What you might hear on the Dad Podcast can be considered offensive. We have explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
Titties!
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids.
For most people that have an Apple phone, they just like, that's all they use it for is just making phone calls. And
I use it for everything.
Porn.
so they're like,
I used to sell
like,
cell phones. I did Samsung, LG, and Apple. I did everything. I like Apple. I'll always like
That
Apple.
was 15 years ago.
Probably. Actually,
20.
16. But still.
I
was their tech
You got
guy.
a
So
Crazer is not
one
Android,
thing
bro.
That puts
had the blueberry, the blackberry. Like,
perspective with me is
just not for me. I like Apple.
the I mean the logistics, dude. Apple's gotten into a lot of trouble, man. Like they have
Everybody
had
has.
not like Android, like lawsuits against like legitimate devaluing battery life, and
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen everywhere, but it's been proven time and with Apple like this.
But with my Samsung, I had to change the battery. It had the whole fucking. Yes, it
wish-
was a long time ago.
I do miss that.
Wish they had the removable
Created the
battery.
memory. Like I
wish-
just,
do
I
miss
don't know.
the
I'm just
ability
not
to
a
take the
Samsung
battery
fan.
out and to
I'm not an Android
have
fan
an
at all.
SD card input.
They've made, that's what both like Apple and Samsung have done though, is they have fixed battery, fixed memory. So you can't add memory.
Yeah.
Because Samsung, for
Which remember the
longest
old school,
time,
you could. You just change it out the
put
card.
an SD card
Yep.
in there. You could up your memory by whatever, or just swap the battery out, dude. Which is fucking great, honestly. Like they need to bring that back. But now
It was, but it wasn't. Like I had a lot of issues with the whole battery.
I don't know, dude. Like when I used to backpack, I would just take like a couple extra batteries with me, dude, and like throw them in there.
Yeah,
But
I mean there was the bonus, but there's I don't know. I just had all kinds of battery
That's the
problems.
number one reason why you
But
upgrade your phone these days, because your battery starts fucking going toast, and so you're like, cool, I just got to get a new phone now.
oh, not me. Mine is because
at this point, I mean,
it's time.
it's gonna
Once I'm
take
available for an
something
upgrade, I
substantial.
upgrade.
to like do anything more. I mean, they always promise the next year. It's like, oh, better pictures. That's what it is. All the commercials are look at these photos.
That sells me.
It can
though.
take
That sells me
better
too because that's
pictures
what I do.
Dude, my new
than
phone's
last
a
year's.
fucking 512
because there's
gig.
really not a whole lot more they
That's
can
a
do right now.
terabyte.
But there's
That's a
eventually
terabyte.
going to be a
You have
jump.
terabyte?
Something
Yeah,
will
my
happen
wife
that
wouldn't let me
will
go that
set
big.
Something apart.
They all have about the same processor speed.
Hey,
all that.
Dan.
It's the
I love you,
camera's the
Dan.
main thing.
I don't give a fuck.
And honestly,
about the
like
camera
with this, I don't want this big of a phone, but you have to get this big of a phone to get all those cameras.
Oh, but see, I like the bigger
I
phone.
like the smaller.
Well,
Because
let's count.
I
1, 2,
can't
3,
text
4.
and drive, bro, like this. I got to reach my thumb all the way over here.
There's
It's
way
dangerous.
too dude.
It's dangerous, dude.
Do you do the swipe text?
It's reckless to try to reach.
I never got into that. So obviously, again, I had the Android phones back when that was just starting.
It's
I was
legit,
always
though.
Android.
I don't.
I got
like it.
forced into Apple.
I also
don't
fucking
pay
hate
for my-
autocorrect. I hate it.
I would say that the Apple autocorrect is better than the Samsungs, because sometimes the Samsungs
The new's good.
I'm
The
like trying
new
to
shit's
spell
good.
the, and it's like it'll spell like some fucking
it
word
just
that doesn't
won't let
even
you.
exist.
It
I'm
won't
like,
let
that
you.
word is
You
not
just-
even a word.
Fine.
Exactly.
Oh,
Three
shit.
tips later, I'll type it in.
What?
Dude. But for dude, for this, I don't need this wide of a phone. I don't want to. I need to text and drive.
I don't
need
really
to,
mind
like,
the size.
I just
don't
like it
notice it.
bigger.
Can you just talk to it, bro?
I'll never have the Apple iPad size phone, but I've got to have the.
I like playing.
Oh
games
yeah,
on my
I'm a
phone, so-
pocket
Yeah.
friendly, so I'm
You
like
don't want
the
to play. You don't want to
smallest
play with your
iPhone.
cock on a smaller phone than that, bro.
I know. I'd appreciate the screen size for other aspects.
You know what I
but
did find?
For taking,
Not for texting and
for
driving.
taking pictures.
I was cleaning up some old drawers in my garage, and I found
I'm
an
like,
Apple. Original,
Damn, that looks good.
Apple iPhone 3. 3? I have the original. The battery doesn't hold for shit, but I plug it in, I get power.
It's because it's like a
It's like,
fucking.
holy
It's
fuck.
like a NiCad battery.
Yeah,
or
it's got that
something.
whole rounded bag.
Or it's
yeah.
it's like cast iron and it's like
I was just shocked that I still had one. I'm like, where the fuck?
cast iron and fucking silver battery. Like what? You got to plug the diodes in.
Yeah. I actually had to go on Amazon
school,
and
bro.
order an old school charger just so I can plug it in so I can see if there's anything on it.
Because they're like 5 or 6 chargers beyond that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude.
It
I still have one, dude. You should ask me. I have a whole fucking tote, and
I've
Josh
got three
does
of
too.
them. I've got three of them.
all the
I
old
thought,
chargers.
Oh,
I
Jesus,
thought I had
dude.
one because I had the
I have
old
every
iPad.
cable. ever made.
Yeah.
From 1985 and beyond. RCA's, fucking coax.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
He's got an RCA to USB-C, bro.
That doesn't exist.
Yet it's coming.
I bet you it does.
It
I
doesn't
bet
exist.
you it does.
I've never seen it. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
You just have to get a box. You can buy a box where plugs RCA this way and then goes
Well, of
out
course
to
you can
different.
do that. But at that
Coaxial.
point, you're just plugging the USB
It
in
goes-
for power. You're not plugging it in for. No,
Got
because
coaxial
what
to HDMI too.
What are you plugging into? Like, that's the thing. Why would a cable exist? It wouldn't, because there's no reason for the two.
Yeah, dude. USB-C does video and audio.
Yeah, if you're going from your laptop to the TV or a monitor. I mean,
To a TV that was made 25 years ago.
It exists, bro. I'm telling
their
you.
TVs
I'll look it
have-
up right now.
No,
I bet
it
you that
doesn't,
TV
because
up there has
there is
the-
a box. There's an adapter that will transition.
Yeah.
I bet there is not a plug from Type C to RCA. There's no fucking way.
no, I would say it's probably the box.
There's no way, man.
Right here on Amazon, USB-C to RCA audio.
I hate
Seriously?
Amazon so much.
Is it just a cable?
Yeah, there's
Jesus.
a shitload of them, bro.
You know what? What else?
Oh,
can we
fuck yeah, dude.
Shitload of them.
Fuck yeah.
What else can we create offhand?
Hell
and
yeah.
Search on Amazon. And it'll
Okay,
exist?
but let's try this. USB-C to coaxial.
Doc?
Coaxial to
Coaxial,
USB.
It probably says, what is coaxial?
coaxial doesn't transition. No, well, neither
Sorry,
does
we don't
RCA.
speak 90s around
This is
here.
crazy.
We only
It doesn't
speak
transition
80s.
That's one that does not exist. Is a USB-C
Neither
to
was- yeah, dude.
coaxial.
He photoshopped that shit.
Does coaxial to anything?
No, I like.
I think those are definitely the ones you got to get the box.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the box. for
Yeah.
that.
You know why? Because
It's to play duck
old
hunt.
Stereos.
It's to
Fuck
play
yeah.
duck
It's all
hunt, bro.
serious.
Yes,
So
because
people
my
can plug their
fucking
phone
stupid
in.
TVs won't play my duck hunt.
An
I'm
old fucking
pissed.
stereo that is just RCA when they could just get a Bluetooth receiver.
There's a little fucking. There's a TikTok channel that I've been watching occasionally,
Of course there is.
but it's like a tiny fucking chihuahua. Oh, I sent it to you. It was like, this is Pearl's dad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's like a tiny little
Dude, that fucking
male
little
chihuahua,
Bart, but he's so old.
And
and-
he's not even old, bro. He's
oh, really? I thought he was like really old.
he just like can't breathe or bark very well, but
What,
he's
bro?
like super aggressive. He's very fucking feisty.
You just
dude.
point at
His
him and he
name's
tries to
Brody.
eat you.
Yeah, he's like his name's Brody. I was like, this is Pearl's dad. But dude, the videos are fucking hilarious. He's such a fucking asshole dog, though. I don't know why people buy Chihuahuas. Honestly,
Yeah, because they're
Chihuahuas
all.
are dicks, dude.
they are fucking assholes
They got little people
all the time, dude.
My dad had one for a while, and I just
Little
looked at it
dog
and said Taco
syndrome.
Bell, and it tried to eat me.
Yeah,
I think that says something in
Yo
itself.
quiero Taco Bell.
they're just. I think they just have to like overcompensate.
Why are you eyeballing me, Pearl?
Oh, she's really nice right
But
now.
she is like
until
a
she
really.
snaps at your toes.
She is really fucking ripped, though.
Oh, she didn't care about
Look at her
you.
fucking leg muscles, bro.
Right? Yeah.
There's like 8 different striations in that.
Those aren't muscles. Those are ribs.
There's a whole lot of muscles going
No,
on in
dude,
that
she
chest.
is fucking muscular, bro. She's solid muscle.
Oh yeah.
When you pick her up,
She's
she's like
constantly
25
on the
pounds.
defense, man.
No, she's offensive.
Every second of the day,
What?
she's
Dog,
like,
dude.
"Who the fuck's coming at me now?"
She's offensive, bro.
Pearl's the
100%.
boss.
Yeah, she's a fucking asshole.
Well, she quickly turns. She can play both sides, but she's always on the defense.
Yeah, she's like,
Even when she's just chilling on the couch, nobody's home, she's
No.
on the defense.
I would disagree.
At least you took that giant fucking shock collar off her that was
She's
bigger
like
than her
sitting over
She's
head.
there.
looking at the front door, just waiting.
Did you see that thing on her?
Knock.
Oh yeah.
It's like your fucking phone on her
I will
neck.
fucking
her
I will
constant
fuck you up.
her constant state of mind is like
want some beer?
Debo off of Friday, where he's like, I'm just waiting for shit to pop off in this motherfucker.
That was my mama's chain.
As soon as it does, she goes from 0 to fucking insane. Like
Then Amelia comes out and be
Very
like, you got
quickly.
knocked the fuck out.
Dude, she like, when I wake up in the morning,
she's real
I'll
sweet
usually
right now.
like feed the dogs first, and then I'll go wake Amelia up, and she has to fucking like police me on like, what the fuck are you going in Amelia's room for, motherfucker? Like she like is like looking at me in the living room. And I'm
Check
like,
yourself.
but it
fool.
like stresses me out because if I go to Amelia's room and she follows me, then one of the other dogs are gonna go fucking eat her food in like 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to like, I'm like, eat your food, bitch. I'm just waking her up.
Tina.
Like,
I got lucky with Loki.
food.
Jesus, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Did you just slide your foot on a basketball court?
Josh pinched her.
Josh pisses everybody off.
Bro.
Loki, like if I have to wake up Riley, I was like, Loki, go wake up the boy, and he just like jumps on his fucking bed and starts pouncing on him.
That's what I need.
It's an animal right there.
That's what I need.
But Loki's the same way. Like if Daphne doesn't finish, Loki's just sitting there waiting.
Oh yeah, dude.
As soon as she's gone, he's like, whoop, right on it.
She's fucking blind too. Like what a
Right
dick.
on it.
I don't
He's
even
just stealing fucking
Yeah.
food from a blind dog.
I don't even think he fucking tastes his food.
dick,
Like you put that bowl down, and like in seconds it's gone, and then he's
Dude.
begging for more. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
And
It doesn't work.
well, no, he's figured it out.
Yeah, it doesn't work
For a
bro.
while, for like 2 weeks, it was like he was the last to finish. Now he definitely
Excuse.
is able to finish.
He's
before.
got a strategy.
Yep.
When I watch your dogs,
But he
dude,
still hasn't puked.
I go over and I feed them.
That's why we got it.
That's
Because
a plus.
he puked all the fucking time.
I feed Izzy first, and then I feed Finn. And Izzy is done 10 minutes after fucking Finn.
Dude.
I'm standing, I'm like, what are you doing, bitch? Like, eat your food.
It's because she spends 9 minutes looking around going, don't touch my food. Does anybody come in near my food? It's
Finn
my
is a-
food.
Dude.
Get the fuck away. Okay, I'll
When you
take
get
another
the
bite.
curly hair click rolling around here, fucking you got 6 fucking
Dude,
curly
she's such
hair
a
Finn
bitch,
inhales
man.
it.
golden doodles, fucking or
Finn is the most
labradoodles,
like,
or what the fuck they are.
man, I tell you what, I thought Titan was dumb. I mean, Finn's not dumb,
He's not dumb. He's just happy as fuck.
but fuck, he's simple.
He's happy, bro.
Simple. That's a good word.
I've never
for
seen
him.
a dog skip like Finn though, dude. He does his little
Doo,
fucking.
doo,
He like
doo.
trots and skips and shit. And then he'll, like,
No,
turn around.
I hate
He'll like
the
turn around,
motherfucker
look at you, and
because
be
he's
like,
simple.
"What's up, guys?"
I
I
want to
love
be that
that.
simple. I wish
I love
if
that.
I could look at life and everything in that
Yeah, dude.
aspect. It would be
That's why I want him
wonderful,
coming hiking with us.
He's great, bro. He's kindred.
dude. He really is.
He's a great hiking dog, man.
He really is.
I know. I totally see him as like the dude. He's
The
just
dude?
out- he's
Me
just
and,
out there,
me and
dude.
Finn,
Big
are,
Lebowski
me and
the
Finn are
dude,
kindred
or-
spirits, bro.
He's like the dude of the dog dudes. He
the
just
dude.
he just prances up the trail, and you're just like,
He is
I want to go home and
I
watch
want
that
to follow
movie.
him.
He is
dude.
Love the
kind
Big
of
Lebowski.
a bitch, though. A little bit.
Hey, shut your fucking
mean?
mouth.
I
Hey,
mean,
whoa.
Well, he just has stinky breath.
well, no, I mean
That's the worst
he-
part about Finn.
well, if you get up in the face.
He gets all in your fucking face.
He's as cool as he is. He's equally kind of annoying.
So
I never get tired of him saying hi, bro.
Whatever, you see him like once a week. Live with him.
See him all the time. I fucking open the gate. I'm like, come on, Finn, what's up? He just
Like, yeah, I'll pet you, and he's like, "Oh, I take that as a leap to your face."
yeah, there's no consent. There's no consent with Finn.
boom,
He's like,
bruised nose.
I'm about to make out with you, bitch.
No, it was slobber, and now you stink. You got to shower, and
You're like, hi, Finn. He's like, oh shit, you want to make out?
yeah,
what he
exactly.
does, dude.
There's no like, just like even Izzy, she'll just like, "Oh, you want to pet me? Yeah, cool."
He's like, oh, don't touch right there.
No, Finn's like, "You want to pet me? Cool, I'll fuck you."
yeah, yeah.
I think he's a little bit gay, not just for like male humans, but
I love that when we took him on that hiking trip and we hiked that second day forever. It was like fucking 13 miles or whatever. And we came back and you fed him his dog food, but you could, I mean, he was definitely like,
where
he
was
put in,
that?
he
What
put in
trip
a
was
lot of
that?
work.
Was that
was Crags.
Crags? Yeah, okay.
He put in a lot of work. And so we gave him the rest. We had like chicken. I think we had chicken teriyaki that night, the dehydrated meals, but they were like the
That's
2.5
good.
He was going to sleep in
ones.
my tent
Yeah.
that night, so it didn't matter what we
The
fed him.
real serving one.
And we just fucking gave him the rest of it, dude. And he had his whole head like wedged in that like
No,
aluminum
he's
bag,
like walking
dude.
around the camp around the fire with this bag on his head. Just
He's like, couldn't get enough, dude.
I don't blame him,
He was fucking
dude.
That was after we fed him, yeah. And I mean, you know when they're out the
Bro.
trails hiking
needed
around,
it.
he's
Oh, yeah.
eating shit, dude.
Side-
That's why he got sick. I'm sure it wasn't because of that shit. It was because of, well, maybe that's just
Dude,
with preservatives.
side note, Costco's got the fucking mountain
Mountain House.
house.
How
They're
much are those now?
10 for 50.
That's
What? Yeah.
I used to buy those 20 like 24.
Stellar deal,
I
dude.
used to buy them 24 for like 45.
Bro,
No,
they're like 10 bucks a
13
piece.
bucks
Yeah,
a piece.
exactly.
No,
They're
they used to
way
be 10.
expensive.
They've gone up.
Bro,
They're 14,
this was
13, 14
this
bucks
is
a
literally
piece.
like
Which Costco? This one?
yeah, right here. I
Wait,
walked by and
is
looked.
it
I was
the
like,
box,
babe,
though?
like I got a hiking trip coming up to the
because you
fucking
gotta
Tetons.
look out for those mix packs because
No, so it,
some of those are like
it's a 3-pack.
One of the pieces is like an ice cream
no,
bar.
it's
or,
no,
It's
no, no.
all beef stroganoff.
So this is
I love the beef
stroganoff.
stroganoff.
It's stroganoff.
So good.
biscuits and gravy and
Biscuits, gravy, or bomb.
Gravy's good, yeah.
like a classic chicken dinner or some shit like that.
How do they get that shit to be flaky in there? I don't get it.
I don't know, dude. But if you leave it sit too long, it gets like it's a
You got to eat
paste,
it
bro.
at the time.
It is a
If
paste.
you do,
It's
you
whip and
bite
go.
the inside
It's
of that
whip and go.
dumpling, and it's like
Don't let that shit
flaky.
oversaturate.
Oh,
But no,
The fact
but
that you're eating
I
that
wish
shit out in the middle
I
of
couldn't
nowhere is
believe how much it was. I was like,
mind-boggling when you're out
holy
there,
shit,
dude.
that's like the whole trip.
I'm about to
$50.
check that out. I'm about to check that out.
It's like in a case, and like I said, it's 3 flavors.
you bought that.
I gotta go.
It's just dinners.
It's
Like just
50
meals.
bucks.
Well,
that price?
no, it's breakfast, dinner, and like
See, I
lunch.
don't-
Basically,
I
is what
don't-
they're
I don't
going
like
for.
their breakfast, man.
But I gotta
Biscuits
brave.
and
I gotta
gravy
brave
sounds
that
bomb.
traffic
That's the
over
only
there.
one. Anything with egg
No. This is just biscuits and gravy.
or the yogurts. You've had the yogurt ones before.
Yeah, I think it'd be bomb.
No, not the yogurts. I
I
had.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's oats and
Oh, bro, we got hike.
Oh, is this like the dry food?
we got
and
hike.
blueberries.
We're hiking the Grand.
blueberries and milk. That shit's bomb. With like oats and blueberries and milk.
It's that dehydrated food.
So good.
Yeah,
Heard him
that's
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
that shit.
Yeah, it's
His
delicious.
fucking oats and blueberry. I've heard him talk
I never
about
had
That's
it,
the
and
shit,
then when
bro.
you're hiking, like you just put in like 8 miles, you're like, you eat it, you're like, holy fuck, it's just
Dude, that's the
thing I've ever
stroganoff,
had in
dude.
my
You ain't
life,
eating fucking-
dude.
I mean, like chicken teriyaki
Oh,
and sweet
dude.
and sour.
I had
pork
all
and
sorts
fucking
of
I do like the sweet and
lasagna.
sour
There's
pork,
so
dude.
many different
Sweet and
flavors.
sour pork's
It's
fucking bomb.
and they're so good. And the breakfast ones, holy fuck.
Instead of a 24 ounce, you got 1 extra
That's
ounce.
like
Yes,
half the
I got
reason
one
I
extra
go on
ounce
these
in
this
fucking
fucking
trips.
20
So I was
Yeah,
just
for about
eyeballing your
food.
can, and I saw that. I was like, "That's
But after
Yeah.
eating that for like 4 or 5
fucking
days, you're
great.
like done with it for.
Yeah, dude.
All you want is a cheeseburger.
That's because one of
from
them
a
has like
restaurant,
1,000
so
daily percentage
that's
of soda.
actually what Dan said. So after he told me about his
All
little
the cheeseburger. Dude.
his little blueberries
That's
and
cool.
oat shit,
It's called water retention.
we were
Dude,
talking
no,
about.
That's why you get home and you're just like, I
don't
just
drink
want
Gatorade.
In-N-Out.
lettuce.
Yeah.
Can I just
And
eat
you said that
lettuce?
like you went hiking, you ate
You want
your
dressing?
fucking dried food
No,
shit,
I
and all
just
you
want
wanted
fucking lettuce.
was a cheeseburger, and you had an In-N-Out
Every-
from somewhere.
No,
roughage.
it wasn't In-N-Out. Every time that we go hiking, though, the last day,
I do like
that's
In-N-Out.
always what I crave is a cheeseburger. I'm like,
think
I'm
it's
gonna
fucking
I would
basic.
Eat a fucking double.
Basically.
And that's
bacon
after he's
cheeseburger.
had 3
The price
during
is
the
okay.
trip.
Have you had a triple or a 3x3?
That was
animal
only the car
style
trip, bro.
with the animal style fry.
It's like, is that
No.
a food place?
It's solid.
Pull over.
And it's like $12.
We just
So,
passed one. I
That's
know,
what
but
I'm
I'm
saying, the
done.
price is great.
Price is great.
But
Do you
45
see
minutes
me
for just
eating
a
right
basic
now?
burger.
No,
was-
pull the fuck over.
I was trying to bulk
That
on
was the best
trip.
fucking corn dog I've ever had in my life.
I was trying to bulk
Saturday
on that
night
trip,
at midnight.
dude.
Yeah.
But when I got the burger, it was so good. I just
Tana's all about it, though.
Chase, did you hear about Dan's running? He was up to like 10.5 miles.
last
a
time I
day?
talked to him, he's a runner.
Yeah, my
Gay.
Knee, my knee got a little,
Yo, what up, Tana?
little fucked up.
She's all about In-N-Out.
Everybody quiet.
Get on that mic.
Why are you into shit from like
Lost all the
1805?
Bridgerton.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because what was that other show you and
it
Lex
like
were
a
talking
bear
about?
cartoon? Like
It's
There's
like a
Bridgerton, and there was another show you
Let me
watched.
tell you why, Don.
Barrington Bear.
It was that old school shit like that
Tell
too.
you why,
Berenstain,
Don.
bro.
It's the
Because
Berenstein
there's
Bears.
a
It's
character.
the Berenstain Bears.
I'm not sure who.
You don't know. You just don't
Jewish.
know.
They're
character.
Jewish.
There's one character you like in that.
Probably specifically.
Berenstain, motherfucker.
They
Josh
didn't
He doesn't know. He said he doesn't know, but
Josh
there's
would watch
something.
To
Bridgerton.
continue.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
I did watch.
He's the
Bridgerton.
only one out of the group that would
I
watch
did.
it.
What was that other show that Lex and Tana were talking about?
I'm admitting it.
Fucking pussy.
I watched season 1 with my wife. I watched season 2 with my wife.
You
She
did
needs a
not.
mic.
We watched the episode 1 of season 3,
She
and I
like
said,
clams up when
"Babe,
there's a mic in front of her.
you're gonna have to finish this."
That
by
show
yourself."
sucks, dude. Ass.
What?
It sucks
I
ass.
said, "I can't."
I'm
do
with
this
you.
I did try to
anymore."
watch it.
I said,
Because everybody was
free.
like, there's so much tits in here. And I was like,
TNA,
it's not
baby.
worth it. It's
Wait.
not worth it, dude.
What's that fucking show you guys
watch
didn't
it.
like? Something about reindeer or some shit.
Baby
Lex watched that. She goes, I don't know why they hated this. I'm like, because it's fucking stupid. I'm sitting on
You
the
watched a
couch.
movie called
"Oh,
Baby
there's that
Reindeer?
stalker one."
So did Lex. It was
I can
horrible.
tell you it's gonna be
Stupid.
bad.
It's got Australian accents.
I watched like
That's what kills it for
an
me,
episode and a half while she was watching it. I'm like, I don't see how you do like this. This is
bro.
garbage.
Sorry for my Australian
Does it even
listeners.
snow in
Toodles.
Australia?
Dude,
I don't
that's
think it
half
does.
our.
I really
Good
don't
day,
think it
mates.
snows in Australia,
We
right?
love ya.
They're pretty fucking close to like.
Don't listen to this.
No, there's no snow in
Dude,
Australia.
we just
Wink is a
lost all of
bitch.
our Australian listeners. 'cause-
Sorry, hey, look,
Dude,
look.
either
I'm so
dude.
sorry.
Chris Hemsworth, awesome.
These fucking blokes just don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Why would
Is
you?
he from
you know what?
Australia?
Who's
We
yes?
probably
Who's
just
that
have
shit?
to
Who's that
rest
chick
the
that married
fucking
the
listeners
country
from
singer?
Australia Because you said
Blonde. She's in Aquaman too.
I-
Nicole Kidman, awesome.
Oh, Amber
Is she
Heard.
Australian? That's Tom Cruise's wife, dude. Come on.
No. Isn't she married to the country singer Keith Urban?
I'd touch it.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
He's
pretty
also
hot. She's pretty
Australian.
hot, dude.
Is he
I would hit
Australian?
it.
Yeah.
I'd hit it.
You can't hear it in his singing,
Aussie,
but when he
Aussie.
talks,
Oi, oi, oi.
God, you probably hit Skeletor too.
you haven't yet.
Rough on the hips, bro.
Rough on this.
It's not gross.
There has never been one.
Yeah,
movie
Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman have been married
dude.
since
Eyes
fucking.
wide shut.
that I think she's been.
Oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Keith
Well,
Urban's not
agree to disagree.
Australian. He's New Zealand.
Well, no shit.
He's a Kiwi, boy.
Yeah. Sounds like
Don't you
Australian.
ever fuck that up because
But,
they do not
okay.
like.
I know. I apologize. It was bad,
I
but
mean,
Nicole
we have
Kidman's
common
Australian,
taste. This
and
is
he's
why
been
I'm
fucking her since
surprised.
06. So
I mean,
technically, he's Australian now.
name the movie
Oi.
that was like this chick is hot.
Eyes wide shut. I think she's hot in that.
Okay, a little bit.
Let me see. I'm gonna see what Googly Moogly says is Nicole Kidman's hottest.
Google it.
Pretty hot.
Google will
I wanna
know
see the titties.
the hottest Nicole.
You can see it in Eyes Wide Shut.
Whoa, that's fucked up. Did Google know my hottest moment? Probably right now.
It probably does.
And yet.
It's
It
'cause
was-
you
it
have a
was when you
bar
had a
over
beard,
there and
for
you're trying to
sure.
hide it.
Wait
Google-
till I hit
Google's
50,
pull-
bitches.
Google's pulling up a beard photo for sure.
It's 6 months. They'll be there.
Fuck you, dude. I love my dick.
Titties.
This is the best looking photo
She's
of
back.
Joshua Ayers when he looked the most like a man.
I hate when I need to watch when I need to like
I just want-
Google
yeah.
something and I want like a 15-minute explanation from a YouTube video and I have to or a 15-second explanation from a YouTube video and I have to watch a 30-second ad on it and I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, sorry. So just because
Womp womp.
this got me thinking of it,
Didn't pull up anything.
it wants to play a whole YouTube video. I don't want to watch a video on it. I'll keep looking, but
Okay.
saying YouTube made me think of it. We will be on YouTube. I have to go on there and physically create a YouTube channel for us.
Like at YouTube?
Yeah, because there's no Google Play anymore. So I have to,
You have to go to YouTube.
I have to physically go to YouTube. I have to drive over there.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Physic-
fucking bullshit. But it'll be on
Fucking
YouTube
Apple.
and eventually.
Fucking Apple
Oh,
phone, iPhone bullshit.
This is fucking Google. This has nothing to do with Apple. This is fucking Google's bitch ass.
Point proven.
This is why.
Because first off, motherfucker, this was on a normal computer, a Windows computer, not Apple anything. It's fucking Google's
You are
bullshit.
not proving anything to anybody.
Dude, you guys. See, I told you guys.
Sir.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Apple. Wasn't even on an Apple device when Google tells me I can't do this shit anymore.
Samsung sucks.
Hey, what are we
Thank
doing
you.
this weekend, boy?
Woo!
It sucks.
They're saying to die
What
for
was she saying? She mentioned a spot.
1995. But that's without watching. That's
Yes, but let's
Dan.
find it.
That's like 3
I don't
pages
care.
of fucking
Keep
Google to
spot.
finally find something
Couple
to
nights.
choose it. If I want to sit and watch the video, it
No
might be
hookups,
something
I don't give a
else.
shit.
But look, even at her age now, 51,
I
52,
just
Nicole
wanna go
Kidman's still hot.
camping with my boys or my boy.
Like, fuck it.
Hazard, don't vape.
Damn, dude. She's
Just wanted to say that.
going to kick your ass now, Chase. You fucking fucked up. She moved on from Josh to you. You're in trouble.
I mean, she's pretty fucking hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Was she in Backdraft also? No, that
Oh
was,
my God, that's no taste.
who was the one that was fucking the dude on top of the fire truck in Backdraft?
Yes.
That wasn't Nicole Kidman.
Yes.
So
No.
you're saying to die for. That's what Google says 3 pages in, because
I mean, her face, yeah.
if I don't watch the video, then I can't get an actual,
I don't know, man.
bullshit. Fucking YouTube.
I want to see ribs on a girl.
I don't know what you know means.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
No, I
my
don't,
heart
Josh.
just melted, bro. By the way,
Yeah, I'm just
Heart
saying, like,
melted.
What?
Just a little bit. Because I just looked up there.
Oh, yeah.
So emotional.
is this the one you were telling me about?
Have you not looked through it?
No, he told me about it. I thought it was when he first talked to. I thought it was like digital. I was like,
You
what
need to
song
grab it
did
and
he
look
do?
through it, dude. It's legit. Man. Get some good
Pretty
pics.
fucking hot.
It's back before Dan had any work done. He
She's
was
still
like,
pretty. She's still pretty
he
hot.
was just a normal Idaho.
Work done.
You've had work done?
Yeah, just
Some Botox, some lips. What you got? What you got?
He had his gyat
So far.
expanded.
So far
I got a
away.
BBL.
A BBL.
You got tits.
That's the one thing I
Brazil
need.
butt lift.
I need the BBL.
I got a BBL, dude.
I told my wife that I need one of those, and so far she
Brazil butt
hasn't.
lift.
Yes, because I don't have a butt.
He got his yacht expanded.
I think this is my
Whoa,
This
you
is my
can't say
favorite
that.
picture of Dan right here.
Take, dude.
That's too
Didn't
much
take.
for a little lady.
A white page.
Yes, that's my favorite picture of
What
your
are you
dad.
you
doing there,
blind?
Chase?
Whatever you have tuned up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, my dad.
What's up?
He's doing
What's
nothing.
up?
That's what he's
Yeah,
doing.
That's impressive.
You guys want to get it?
Jason's lifting like 85
Can't do
pounds
it?
right now.
That's 50.
Yeah, Josh.
50 Cent?
Josh,
What a
you're
pussy.
just a little
50.
you're just a little weak.
I got 50.
Why? I didn't
got,
even do anything to you. I'm just
You
sitting over here
did
minding my own
everything.
business.
You showed up.
What
That's
the
what you did. You
shit?
showed
You're
up
not
and
gonna be
she
able to
went
put
off.
that one back in.
This-
You got to put that
I
one back
never-
in, and you got to move.
You didn't say a
that
thing
piece.
to her.
My neighborhood. Keep that in mind.
It
lady.
is not your neighborhood, and I hope you know that.
This is my
I do have to
neighborhood.
say, Amelia, look, he was here first.
Wait, what? Say it again.
He was here first.
You know what? Josh can go and move.
Not that I don't want to have your back. I'm just saying he was here first.
Fine, I'm
Donnie,
taking Adley
if you
with me.
speak again, I will behead you.
You've said that before. That's a petty threat.
I'm scared though.
You should be. Donnie, you enjoying those pictures?
Yeah, it's so weird seeing Josh with the beard and then without.
I know.
There's some good ones in there
Yeah.
with the beard, dude.
It's like
I
like
think one of
blow
my
down
favorites.
and then-
I think it's the one where I'm holding the crawdad.
And then Dan, so young.
yeah, my dad.
I see what the work you're talking about.
I got my teeth fixed.
I know that's the work he's talking about.
And
Yeah,
a
I know.
BBL.
I totally fucking forgot.
The BBL didn't take.
No joke. I forgot you had that gap until I saw some of these pictures. Like,
He
oh
also
shit,
decided
that's
to grow a
right.
man's beard.
Donnie.
That's
And Josh decided to shave his. He got,
Right? That's what I just told him. I was like, seeing some of these pictures with that beard. I was like,
Dude.
holy fuck.
He got a little bald face.
I like my dimps. That one, I love
Wait,
that
let me
beard in
see.
that picture.
Let me
God,
see.
That was at his prime. That was a beautiful.
She's going to say something mean. I shouldn't have showed her.
Ick.
Yeah, she's going to say something mean.
She was looking at the fucking
That is a
crawdad.
red flag.
I don't know. I like this one of you two.
Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute?
You need to peel the corner to
Titties,
remove.
everybody. Thank you. Thank
It
you.
literally tells you peel at corner to remove.
Yeah, well,
That's awesome.
Isn't that
He didn't
good?
say who to
Yeah, that's
peel.
really cool.
I thought that was Dan's job. He can peel that shit.
Yeah, he needs to peel that. Fuck that shit.
It's not my
You did your
Why
work in
would
the
I peel it?
creation.
Oh, you
I
guys
waited
are
too
so
long. I waited too long. It's
cute.
probably never coming off now.
If
my
you do,
God.
it's
Sitting
gonna
out
take
here,
you
like,
90
it's
tries.
It's gonna rip off the whole back cover of the.
Nope, you're just gonna have to sit there and hope you have
You got
fingernails.
that brown
But you don't.
cardboard.
And then you'd be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take a razor blade to it." and then you'll
WD-40.
fucking
Yeah,
fuck
and
it
then
up.
you're gonna fuck it up. with
I've got a heat gun you can use.
So do I have a heat gun.
The one you gave me, I was
fucking
using it
beast.
to try to get some remnants from a fucking weed pod.
It's a beast.
And that fucker, I was like, "Oh, I thought it was glass." No, it was plastic.
Saying
Oh,
I
it
didn't see you
melted
anywhere in
it.
there.
Yeah, dude.
What? Sorry. I'm so infatuated with these sexy bitches.
You see what I'm seeing though? Like it goes back and forth with the beard, without the beard. with the
That's
beard,
what I
without
loved.
the
I
beard.
wanted
Yeah.
to mix it up, man.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And
But,
there's
come on.
a lot of pictures where I had a
Never
dark,
Dan, it's the
had
gap
a
without the
dark
gap,
beard.
with the gap
Seriously.
without the gap.
If
I
you,
also
I
had a
mean,
dark beard.
It's
And
like
no,
it's
fucking-
like
to think about
it's
it. If you go
Dan
back
that
to
looks
the
young as
last
fuck
time we've
versus
known
That like
it's
Dan
messy
wrinkles or
hair
whatever.
top thing he had going on for a little bit there.
It's pretty close. Yeah.
15
I think it was probably a lot of
something.
gel.
I mean, it's a long.
a lot of gel in it.
Fucking time.
So that's, I mean, and that's nothing. That's,
Yeah.
I really
That's a
wanted
fraction
to
of the
contact
pictures.
Dan and
This is
ask him
probably
for
the most
photos
accurate
the
picture
two
of them
us,
I've seen.
But I didn't want it to be
Yeah.
like
Let
a
me see.
forewarning.
Which
of
one?
What was coming?
The bottom, most accurate picture of you guys.
That is.
What were
That was-
you? What was that on?
That's
An
when
iPad.
filters.
Oh, I was gonna say an old fucking like Tandy 1000 computer. What the fuck?
That's when filters first came out.
It was on the Macintosh.
Filters first came out.
With the green, or did you have the blue?
No, it was the original Macintosh.
Yeah, the white with the green.
Mr. Macintosh.
That's my favorite.
Where they traded.
Full.
Fuck with your cord.
You're both sexy. You're both.
There you go.
sexy.
Donnie doesn't like me.
There you go. You got it. Yeah, it's pretty legit, man.
shit.
Look at that beard.
Right.
And then
then-
I look at you and I'm just like, I'm so
Look at-
disappointed, dude.
Look at Dan's like gelled up mess. dude.
Yeah,
With
look
these
at
beautiful
the greatest
dimples,
beard you've
man.
ever
I keep-
seen, and
I
I'm
love
over here
my
with
dimples,
like
man.
some
And
bald
I
ass
also
looking
love
stubble.
not
like,
waking
I'm
up in the
so
morning and having to
disappointed
spend
in
fucking
you.
20
I want to know
minutes
how
on my
much gel did
fucking
you have
facial.
in your hair in that picture?
Which one?
Oh,
Your hair is so fucking shiny.
you're just having a
No
It's
gel,
all
bro.
Stuck together.
I've been
was yelling
hiking,
at it
we were
red or
hiking
water.
for like 3 days.
Oh, it was Josh's hair gel.
That was grease.
No, I stopped wearing hair gel
great.
once I hit like 30.
Oh, I was thinking more like
doesn't
something
love
about Mary type hair gel.
I like wash my hair every like what? I don't know. I don't think I ever wash my beard, honestly. Maybe once every couple months.
What, with like shampoo or something?
Yeah.
Or
I wash my hair maybe every
You should never.
Not that I have.
once a week.
Not that I have the glorious
Yeah.
style beard, but I did get some like a whole beard kit with has
put
its own
anything
kind
in your
of.
beard, from what I remember, conditioner.
Oh my god.
Don't
It
shampoo
just
it.
makes it all wiry though. I don't like the natural oils in it
Yep.
are like
And that's why they give
Josh's
beard oil,
progression.
I don't-
When I first met him
I don't wash it very
at Dan's
often.
house next to mine, this is what it was like.
Yeah, it was like fucking foot long.
Yeah.
Fucking beard awesomeness. And now
Fucking flip flops in
now
the
we
beard.
get
That's
this.
what I remember from Josh when I first
we
met him.
get this.
You got dimples
This is what
though,
we
bro.
could
You got the
have.
dimples.
The fuck, Joshua.
You got dimples.
Joshua.
Joshua.
You know what? If I was concerned about you guys fucking me at night, I'd have a beard.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, there's Dan's black beard.
Yeah, that's before I had all the gray.
Ooh, that's very.
Now it's like that was okay. We used to go to this
Right
old,
next to the very gray
Dude, I drove
beard.
by there today.
when I lived
I
on the
drove
bench.
right by there today. I was like, oh,
when
man.
when I lived on the bench, Josh would like after work he'd come over and we go to this little fucking Irish bar. Was it Mick something?
Mix something for sure.
Wait,
It was a fucking dive bar, dude. Like the first time that we were
Grub.
there,
Not
some-
McCleary's.
McCleary's.
It was McCleary's? Okay.
Some chick like puked on the table next to us like the first
that's
time they were
definitely
there.
Was it on the pool table or just the table?
No, she was just on the high top
Oh,
table
yeah.
and she just like we were like talking. We just got there and had our first beer and then all of a sudden out of nowhere she's like "Bleh," all over the table and we're like, oh cool.
You know where Lex experienced that? Twin Peaks.
I got puked on at
Literally.
bar.
And the guy sitting across from the guy, like they're at the table, is like me and Josh. Josh pukes on the table. I'm just still eating my nachos. While he's puking on the table, Lex is like, what the
Did
fuck?
you guys remember when the Amsterdam Lounge was the Main Street Bistro?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
One time I was there and I was
That's old
walking to the
school.
restroom down that narrow little ass hallway
Oh yeah.
and I felt like all of a sudden this warm substance all over my back. And immediately I was just like, oh, somebody spilled their drink on me. Like, shitty, but no big deal. I reached back and I felt chunks. And then I look behind and I see this guy. He's just like,
Oh.
sorry, bro. And so I'm like, I run to the bathroom and I'm like, I rip my shirt off. I'm kind of rinse myself off. I walk out of the bistro shirtless, walk to my car. I happen to have an extra shirt in the car, put that on. And then I went back because I was ready to kick that guy's ass. I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute. That guy should have gotten off that easy.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you can't kick the puking guy's
Sorry,
ass.
bro.
He's
Not
already-
now, but you will be.
No, he could have pointed that shit at the floor, man.
Or
you did not have
backwards,
to
you don't
direct
have
that
a
side, or-
straight
You don't have a
forwards.
warning.
Trust me,
Projectile vomiting.
man. I've been to the point where it's like, okay, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to stop the puke that is about to happen. I've
You can
been
do
there,
this.
and I can position my face and my head in a direction where it's not going to harm.
You've never
Anybody's face.
had a
That's fair.
like unexpected puking moment where you're like,
no,
oh bullshit.
nope.
No,
Where it
I'm
came
gonna
over
trust
in
you.
1 second.
it's already
yeah.
at your
Like
lips. You're like,
spontaneous.
what?
Where you're just like, no, I'm good, and you're like, oh no.
What would that be
Oh,
called?
dude, that shit's happening.
I've had it to where I put my hand up and it kind of went through my fingers, but I never sprayed another person.
That's probably what
Not
happened
another
there.
person. No,
Wait,
God, no.
wait. You're
I could
talking
turn
about
my head.
spontaneous regurgitation.
How drunk were you? Where you're like, it was warm sensation.
But he also
like you feel
That's
it
a
coming. Like, oh
fallacy, bro.
shit!
he was also
But you turn away from people.
he was also shit
Yeah,
faced
dude.
drunk probably
He could have
too.
puked on the wall. He could have puked on the guy.
I'm with Josh on this. You could have turned away.
He
Like
could have puked all over the
That
ground.
even-
and
even if
splattered
you're
my
like-
shoes.
you put
No,
your hand up there and a little bit
he
comes through. You're like, oh shit! You
puked
turn.
Just saying, beating his ass would have
over.
been not like pleasant for you.
well,
you would not have got gratification. It's
I'm
like
not
beating
the type
up
of guy
a
to
fucking
beat somebody's
retarded
ass,
person.
but I might be the type of
point.
guy to say, hey, dickhead, next time you're gonna fucking puke.
You should have puked on him.
Right?
No, maybe
Just stick
I
your finger
would've
down your
done
throat. Like
Fucking asshole.
eye for an eye, motherfucker. Eye for an eye.
Right in his face.
You know, maybe that was before. What was it before it was the bistro?
I don't remember it before the bistro, dude.
it was just a bistro. We're not 50.
Because it.
So you're not doubting that it was something.
No, I'm just saying if you know that it was,
Ted
it's
Challenger
because you're
sold
old.
You guys
there.
remember the strip?
Yeah. I used to
Still
cruise the
there.
strip all the
It's still there.
time, bro.
No.
I only
No,
remember
no.
Twin
Does it
Falls.
come
They
back?
don't even do it. No, they don't even cruise
Oh,
the
no,
strip
the
anymore.
strip
It's
was
still there,
like,
bro.
dude, the strip was insane.
They still cruising.
Bro,
They're
We
still
were
cruising.
there like
Back
a
in the
couple
90s,
weekends ago.
dude.
It
They're
was
still
going,
cruising.
bro.
Yeah.
Some guy in a
Yeah, oh,
diesel
yeah.
truck was trying to race us in the Tesla. I was like, dude,
You're
No,
all,
no, it wasn't about racing. It was just about driving around in circles, fucking trying
That's
to.
exactly
you
what they're
can't
doing.
race a Tesla in a fucking diesel. Like, Tesla will whoop your ass.
But it still happens
Like, the diesel will
down
pull,
there all the time.
will pull a house
I
behind
thought
it,
for
but
one, the cops
the
put
Tesla
a
will whoop
stop
your
to that
ass.
shit. It was like
Well, they do.
illegal.
They shut it down at like midnight every night. And then now it's like, I've been down there. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Used to be fucking Idaho and fucking Maine. Boom, 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 boom.
But
You
Yeah.
just
the
circle
people
it,
that were
bro.
there weren't like contributing to businesses. They were
No, they were just driving,
Clogging
Wreaking
up
havoc.
traffic and
driving
fucking-
in circles, bro.
wreaking fucking havoc.
Dude, Jeffrey had that fucking PA.
Oh, if
He'd
you had a
go there and be
convertible,
like,
you were the
"What's up,
shit, dude. If you're able to sit on top of the back seats and like, what's up, everybody?
Oh, dude, yeah, we picked up so many people and
That
went
was
party
the
with them.
shit. You had to have
Like,
the
totally.
seat top.
Totally. Yeah, I loved it.
Where's that,
That was Donnie.
Eagle Rare?
Yeah, Donnie. What the fuck, Donnie?
You didn't want to give it back to me,
Donnie's Donnie in.
Donnie. You take a pull.
What are you
first
Googling?
this time.
He's
Trying to see what
fucking-
Main Street
he's
Bistro was
working,
before, because
bro.
the building has been used for 120 years.
He's always
Yeah.
working. You see?
Was
But-
it a bar before the bistro?
I was trying to see what it was called before.
It probably
Maybe it wasn't.
was.
Maybe
Why does it
but
smell like garbage in here? all
I
of a
know.
sudden?
Ted
Maybe I'm
Ch-
thinking China Blue because that's been. Oh, it's not China.
Does
Blue.
it smell like garbage?
You remember China Blue?
China
Remember what
Blue
that
was
used
the
to be?
old school dueling piano place.
No, that was.
Is that my breath?
No, I mean, but that's where it was.
No,
Same building.
Dueling Pianos was across the street.
Is Josh drinking liquid death?
Okay, it might have been. Yes, he is. He's drinking water.
You fucking way to try to be cool,
What a
you
dork.
dork.
He thought it was. He probably thought it
I
was.
like how
alcoholic.
I'm like 7/8 through this fucking liquid death before you guys even noticed. If I had taken one more
It's a
sip,
19.2.
without you
Nobody will
noticing,
notice.
You'd never have noticed. Let the record be known that I spent $75 on a glass of wine tonight. So,
Hey,
That's your fault.
so you're almost buzzed.
I
No, you're
just
not. You're a fucking
wanted
alcoholic.
to enjoy your fucking company.
So it was the Rocky Mountain Bell Telephone
Jesus.
Company until the mid 1970s.
Jesus, Daniel.
Well, I do not remember anything other
There's
than that.
chords,
Yeah.
Daniel.
So wow, they're not saying anything in
Light
between
outside?
that
What the
and
fuck?
Do you guys
and,
remember
Main Street
before
Bistro.
China Blue? What that was?
no.
That was
yes. Before China Blue, it was
8th something.
Asian Green.
Eighth in Maine.
8th in Maine. Was that it? 8th in Maine?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Bullshit.
Yep.
No, I'm just talking shit, dude. I don't fucking know.
And
I
then-
know you don't know.
Do you remember Dirty Little Rowdies underneath?
Dirty the Roddies was the shit.
I remember going there.
I rode
for
the bull. I hit my head on the ceiling,
my
but I rode the bull because it was the shortest fucking ceiling ever.
You weren't there for Brandon's bachelor party, were you?
No, you guys didn't.
I
think
mean, not
was cool
bachelor
back
party.
then.
Sorry, not bachelor. 21st.
No,
Holy shit, that motherfucker!
is that you just got?
He got so drunk.
You're
Why you keep
editing.
turning me off?
No. You switched me, bro.
You know, that microphone was
you
working
took mine. I
great when
told
Chase
you it
was on. it.
Bullshit.
Don't touch it anymore.
Hey, welcome back, Josh. Kitty.
I miss you guys. It's been a while since
No.
I've seen you.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? How you been?
Working.
Fucking loser.
That's what I do now. Fucking
Insurance.
work.
You insurance whore.
I now know what it means to be an adult.
Oh, hey,
in America.
I tell you, I put in my first application for a new job in 18 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Please do not tell me it's at another restaurant.
No, I
Oh
would
my
never.
God, thank you. What is it?
Shh.
Should you be saying this right now?
I don't give a fuck.
Shoot.
If my boss listens to me, I have more problems than that.
Yeah, right.
Because
He's like, wait a minute.
He's heard. He's heard some
that,
shit.
if that's what
Chase's
you're concerned
voice.
about, there's a lot of problems.
Out of everything else mentioned in the past, him finding a new job.
Distributing, scout distributing, like the purveyors. They're called the weirdest purveyors of craft beer.
Well, that's a pretty appropriate position.
Yeah, and they're my favorite book, and it's like I could totally sell those beers. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
And I got to run people that run it. So I was like, yeah, man, fuck you. So
You know, it's funny how we get stuck in.
I'm just
Do
saying
they
I
only-
applied.
Do they only have beer?
They just expanded
But-
to wine.
Okay.
So
Trust me,
so it's beer and wine.
Probably like boutique wine.
there's always
Yeah,
give and
it's
take.
definitely
Which
high.
is-
It's
Donnie knows this. Donnie's
different level, like
elderly
nerdy shit,
man.
like not like Highland.
That is true.
High-end,
That
but
is
like
true.
eclectic.
Should be wise. And
So, like,
Think
to
of
some
like
degree.
smaller thing.
No, but
Dude,
I mean,
that's
there's give and take with everything, right? Like,
easier to sell, in my opinion.
You know, it's like
Yeah,
Rochelle
but it's all
was
based
talking
out of
about.
fucking San
She ran
Diego,
into
dude.
a
And I'm
girl that
just
she
like,
went to school with,
get buy into this Monday through Friday,
and they basically got the same
So-
degree. This girl chose the
salary or commission though.
I think it's salary with
business
bonus.
side. You know,
But I don't
Yeah.
know. We're gonna find
She's
that out
making, like,
because I
200
only applied.
plus.
And I'm gonna go fucking have a conversation.
with the same
Hell yeah.
basic.
Haven't done that in a
degree
long
that
time.
My wife has. In fact, my wife
yeah.
has.
I can't wait to be
more
interviewed
degrees
because I've
than
only
that.
done like
My
8,000
wife chose
interviews since
education.
the last time I was interviewed.
And she's like,
It's a little bit different though when you're
like
on the
even
inside
right now,
too.
she
Yeah, I
could
can
probably
see
quit
that.
her
I think you'd
job
be
and
all
go
right.
get a
Oh,
job in.
I have no problem. Like, let's
that
talk. You want to have a
industry.
conversation?
Yeah.
I
And
know
make a
these
shitload
guys.
more
I'm
money.
like,
Yeah.
I already know you're
At what
cool.
cost?
Like, let's talk.
The
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're getting. Sorry, we're at.
You're getting the money, but you're not getting the
Sorry, we got distracted.
Are
satisfaction.
you listening, people? Who are you listening to?
Yeah, Yeti's
Me
over here drooling on my
or
feet
Chase?
because he's all fucking amped over this guy, and now I fucking wet.
the
I just got a Yeti nose.
I'm
the,
happy
like,
for you, man.
best interview process though.
I'm just throwing out a shot.
I think you deserve way more than what you.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're doing
I
right
will
now.
make way less than I make, but
I can pay you $17.50 an
moment.
hour to come move
for
furniture.
the moment.
For the
I don't
moment.
care. Yeah, I'll take over whatever I
But
do. So
the,
Really?
the best interview process though, dude, is
What's the promotion growth?
it's sales manager. Like and honestly,
Yeah.
like
No,
it's
for
selling.
Donnie.
It's selling. It's selling dank
There's
ass.
not much.
Like, can I do that for a week and
of
then be like,
micro
promoted
beers
to
that I
now I'm
love.
a manager.
where I don't.
Oh my
You
god!
get
Like,
$19.50.
how dare you try to sell the things that you
Sold.
absolutely love?
But the best interview process is like when you sit down. Typically, like when I interview people, like the first question off the bat is like, "Tell me a little bit about yourself." I think that's like
Yes.
every fucking interview.
Yes.
And then
Not at my work.
when it
Do
flows
they
from
expand?
there,
Do they flow? Do they create their own conversation? That's the
Yeah.
difference in a person because
if it's a yes or no answer,
there's like I don't know.
blah, blah,
I
blah.
don't know. I just don't know how to describe myself.
You
I'm
know,
like, okay. So here's
Rochelle
the next
was telling
question.
me-
It has
Most
to be a
people
it's a
answer half my
conversation.
questions. One question can answer half my questions
Yep.
if that's the person you want.
Rochelle was telling me that she had an interview not too long ago where she's like, I can't even ask those types of questions anymore.
Why?
Because she's like, tell
Yeah,
me a
you're-
little bit about yourself. And these, interviewees are just like, well, I'm a housewife and I watch my kids.
That's all I do.
Shit. You're
it.
like, well,
And Rochelle's sitting there
we
like,
have to hire them now.
Rochelle's like, okay,
Diversity.
yeah. That's-
can you give me any more on that? No.
Like you
Nope.
don't seem very motivated
I
about
pretty
your
much just
you.
watch my
like,
kids. And so
how
she's
are
like,
you as a
okay,
person?
Well, tell me,
I feel you'll be more motivated.
tell me some
My,
situations that you've been in where you've dealt with, like children or anything like that, and they're just like, none.
But that's what I'm saying. In my interview, my goal is to never ask those canned questions. I
But-
want to start off the
but she
conversation with
can't-
saying, "Tell me a little bit about yourself," and I want them
Well, that's what I
to
was
run
saying.
with it.
Like,
Yes.
her first
and
question
just
is that.
create
But they
a
just-
whole.
and then you create off of what they do.
See,
that's all.
my
If they
first
give you
question.
nothing, well,
people
So what-
people want to work
I mean-
with people that they like. They want
Yeah.
to work with it's like, hey, dude, you want to come work with us? Like, we want to make sure that we're homies and like we can all hang out. And
That's
fucking work
that's what
together.
I go for at
100%.
work too. Is
That's
somebody
it.
that fits with all the guys that we work
100%.
with. They
And
all-
I'll tell you
they've gotta
this much
fit
too:
well.
when you're interviewing and you already have a job, you're far ahead of like in that interview process to where you're like when you're desperate and you like
Because you're more
need
relaxed
to
and
jump.
like whatever.
Yeah, because you're just like whatever, dude. Like I'm here for this, and like if this works out,
Yeah.
fucking fantastic.
if I go into this interview, I'm like,
I'm not like
if I like it, cool. If not,
yeah.
guess
Totally.
what?
You can be more.
I make
you,
a shitload
you
more
can be
than,
more
uh,
selective though.
Exactly.
And I think
So
that's important.
we don't start off with the tell me about yourself.
Well, not many
we
people
start
have
off with
17 years experience.
why do you want to move furniture? And we let them go to
That's
that.
a good fucking
Nobody
question,
wants to move furniture unless
'Cause
you
I
buy
would
me
be
a
like,
case of
I
beer
don't.
and a joint.
Yeah. Well, we had so like
What
Can
if
you
I said
smoke
that?
weed at your job? Because
What if somebody said
and
that in
drink
an
beer?
interview? What
Because
would
if we
you
can
say?
I
drink
would
beer,
probably
and
start
smoke
laughing.
weed,
I was like, what? I was like, all right, no, but really,
You'd be like, you fucking hired, bro.
you
So-
are in.
we start there, and then we go to Another question, like in the middle, is
So wait, pause before you go further.
yeah.
That question.
Why do you want to move
You-
furniture?
Right. So somebody sits down.
Oh shit, Josh, break it
You know,
down.
you're like, hey, we're so and so. We're gonna start the interview process. Why do you want to move furniture? What do you think personally would be like the ideal answer to that?
Oh yeah, this is good.
So personally, literally would
Like,
be
what do you
Dan's.
wanna
I
hear?
don't. I'm not kidding. That personally is
it's
the
awareness.
ideal
It's
answer.
like
'cause
awareness.
Who the fuck wants to move furniture?
Nobody.
But the answer we get is, it's like a workout.
I
The
love
guy we had
furniture.
today, we interviewed today. He's like,
I like
well,
to bulk.
I've moved a lot, so I already do it. I might as well get paid for it. Like, all right.
Do you know what that means?
one.
That means
Damn, your friends suck.
I look at this job as a way to where I could get injured very easily, and then
Sounds like back
not work
spasms.
and get
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah.
It's like,
Doc,
So now
have you worked in
back
insurance
out of me.
before?
But we're not interviewing anybody our age. The people who apply and we interview are not our age. They're 19 to 22.
No, they're
That
Josh's
doesn't matter,
age.
dude.
They're
That doesn't
So-
fucking matter.
One
But-
time,
That
one
doesn't
time,
matter. I got a claim the other day.
The best question we
Children,
ask,
dude.
though, has
Children.
nothing to do with that.
Besides-
Children
What is it?
cannot work.
The best question we ask is how many marbles
Yeah,
can
that's
fit into a
illegal.
suitcase?
how many what?
Marbles.
Oh,
Ant-Man.
And you,
2 million.
the
I
look
would
on
say-
people's faces, like,
you know what my
and then
answer
like
would
trying to
be?
do math. I just say all of them.
69,000,
every marble.
420.
69, 420, point 420.
I would definitely do 2 questions. I'm hired, bro.
Every single person.
That is the type
You-
of question that
oh, yeah,
should be responded
69.
with. Like, that's when I would be like, well, how
420.
many marbles need to fit?
0.5.
Every
I'm in.
Be
so
like, I'm pushing them all in there.
everybody who applies and they
And
get
if they're
that
like
question,
1,000,
they're
I'd
like,
be like 1,000.
you could see it in their face, in their head. They're trying to do math to figure it out. And I'm like,
Like
dude,
guessing how many jelly beans are in a jar.
finally,
big
yeah,
is the
finally after like
suitcase?
8
5
million until I.
We do
I
get like,
into it,
well,
and
are
there's
we
like
talking to
6
carry on? Or are we
million.
talking normal? Sometimes we get questions like that, and I'm like,
Because
dude,
they got chat GPT.
the right
open
answer
on
is
the
one
other
of two
side.
answers. All of them, just say all the marbles.
Okay.
Or why the fuck are you packing marbles in a suitcase?
Because it's a marble.
In a
Or you could be
suitcase.
like, it's one marble because it's the most important marble, and it's
Right.
all encased in.
Better question is who has that many fucking marbles they need a suitcase for them?
See, me personally,
true.
I think of marbles as like your common sense, your knowledge. You know what I mean? Like
Only
if
because
you were
Hook.
to lose your marbles,
Only because the movie Hook, bro.
He
That's
lost
all.
his marbles.
Yeah,
and he
lost
found
his
them. He found them
marbles,
later.
bro.
He found those marbles
did
later.
find them.
long before
That's-
that movie, bro.
Bullshit.
Hey.
That's why you know that.
We should all just be impressed that Dan had a movie reference.
It's a good movie.
Dad bods out. Biatch.